Hello, welcome. How are you? Hi, Bart. Hi, Cherie. Hi, Intuitive Chosen One. You are the first 3 on the list, of course, because we know that the first 10 people that come into the chat are automatically added to the list. Now, don't forget, with the free readings, it's just 2 cards. And if you want more than the 2 cards, I will has to be done with donations. Unless you're a mod or you're part of the Ko-Fi. If you're part of the Ko-Fi family, there are benefits for as little as $1 a month. Hi, All About Maine. How are you? Thank you. Had a great Mother's Day yesterday. Had my course, for those that don't know, had my daughter's 21st as well, which was absolutely awesome. So thank you, guys. So yeah, had an absolutely awesome weekend with my daughter's 21st, catching up with my 3 beautiful children, absolutely spoiled, of course, with incense and bits and pieces. So my son and his girlfriend gave me a beautiful sort of red bell to hang up. That's going to bring the screw out so I can hang it properly, because I don't want to put it on a plastic hook. I don't want to put it on a sticky hook because I don't want it to break or anything like that, because it's glass. So I want to make sure it's on things. So yeah, fantastic. With my daughter's 21st, they had a party. We had barbecue with family. I left with her auntie and sister Quinn, and with Quinn, we left about 7ish or something like that. But we had an absolute awesome barbecue with lots of salads, and it was yummy. It was yummy. Lots to drink, and oh man, it was more than enough. So yeah, we left the young ones to party. Put it that way. Left the young ones to party hard, and looks like by the photos that they had a great time. So cool. Okay, so we've got Bart, Cherie, Intuitive Chosen One, and All About Maine. Okay, so that's the list so far. Okay, if New York Finest comes in, they've already paid for their reading last week, so they've already paid for a reading. So if they come in, they're VIP status. So if anyone sees. Okay, so right, nice. It's not going to be. Looks like it's going to be nice and quiet so far. I know I'm a little bit later than I would normally start, and I know that I haven't been on very much. I've had a bit of a rough time, so I just want to sort of get back into it slowly, and that's why I've been doing 10 people was enough for me at the time, but of course with VIP status will be a few extras, of course. So, Bart, your question is, how am I doing at my job so far? Okay, how's work? Let's do, actually, I might do the circle of life. Whoa! Stand, I've got to be so careful with it. Okay, so Bart, Cherie, Intuitive Chosen One, and All About Maine. You guys can type in your questions. Nice deep breath. Right. Ooh. Okay, so 3 of Cups. Okay, I think it's I feel it like it's a very positive energy. We've got 3 of Cups here. So 3 of Cups is all about celebrating. It feels like it's a place of, it's a real positive energy. Here we've got Queen. of Pentacles. It's a place that's organized. I think you're doing very well with organization and being, I do think it's a place that you're nurturing your well-being. So I am getting a very positive energy back from this job situation, that you're doing really well. Seems to be a place that's enabling you to sort of nurture your well-being. And nurture your emotions as well. It's very much about nurturing your emotions, your feelings and things like that. I think there's a lot of nurturing in the job. Hi, Black Widow Row. You're after All About Maine. Okay, so, but I think it's a really sort of positive energy here. I think it's a job that allows you to sort of celebrate who you are, nurture your well-being, nurture your emotions. It does seem to be a very positive energy. So you're doing really well. I think it's a good place for you, Bart. Oh, your organization. So that's where the Queen of Pentacles comes into it, is that you sort of nurture that well-being. You're nurturing the job, the finances. I think you're very, very, you're well-organized person. And it does allow you to sort of nurture your emotions as well. So yeah, I think it's a very positive energy, Bart. Very, very positive energy for you. Okay, we do have a donation from Black Widow Row. Okay, so Black Widow Row, you can type in your question, and I can sort that out. Where are we? I have to find. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, it does have to go into here. Everything always takes a second doing it this way. Okay. Okay, we do have a donation from Black Widow Rose, so we do need a question from that. So in the meantime, Cherie, what can I look forward to in June? Okay, right, let's get back into doing the, whoops, let's just do this one. What can you look forward to in June? Ooh, June's going to be a month of deciding what you want to bring into your life. I think there's going to be a lot of decisions, a lot of choices about what you want to actually bring into your life. I think it's going to be at times of contemplation. You're going to find yourself at crossroads, maybe not being able to quite see the bigger picture. You're going to have to take a moment to sort of take a breath, take a moment to sort of reflect on the direction you actually want to go, and what you actually want to bring into your journey. What's important for you right now is going to be for you for the month of June. I think it's going to be a lot of reflecting, a lot of thought, a lot of opening your eyes to other possibilities. You are going to be, there are choices in the direction that you move into. There are decisions that have yet to be made. I do feel like you're going to find yourself at a bit of a crossroads trying to decide in which direction to actually move. So I do feel like there's going to be a lot for you to sort of think about for the month of June. Okay. So yeah, interesting there. Okay, I will continue with the free readings, but I do want to do VIP status with Black Widow Rose. So you want a general reading for the next 6 months. Okay. Let me have a look here. A general reading for the next 6 months. So let's do Let's do the Siddhartha Tarot. I'm going to do the Siddhartha. Let's do the Shadows of Light. Right, so take care, Sheree. Okay, so hi, all those X's. Yes, I will do your reading. Yes, Jaden. Yes, you're on the list, but you'll have to wait because I'm just doing VIP status. Don't type your questions in, guys, because I'm not ready for you yet, Jaden. X's. I'm not ready for you guys yet. I'm doing VIP status. I am doing the donation, so you will have to wait. So please don't type your questions in just yet. I'm just going to do the VIP status, and then I have intuitive chosen one. Please make sure that you've read the disclaimer down below, guys. Think about your questions. How does it empower you? So I still have intuitive chosen one and all about Maine. And then I will do the we'll continue with Jaden and X's. Okay, so now I have another donation from Kate. Okay, guys. I just want a general reading. Okay, so what's going to happen for the next 6 months for Black Widow Rose? So what's going to happen? Oops. What do you need to know? What's important? Okay, the first card we have here is 8 of Pentacles. So 8 of Pentacles is it's going to be really important that you finish tasks, that you complete what you start. That's going to be the big thing over the next 6 months, to make sure that you complete what needs to be done. There will be a lot of decisions that you need to make, a lot of deciding in which direction you're going to do, how you're going to react, what direction you're going to move into with it. It does feel like you're going to be at a real crossroads here. It's a lot of new beginnings in how you deal with your emotions and your love. I think there's a lot of new stuff happening, a lot of new beginnings. Whoa. Finding a sense of wholeness within yourself is going to be really important, a sense of completeness. So I do feel like it's going to be really important that you finish tasks that need to be done. That's the first thing you sort of need to think about, is tasks that need to be done. Yeah. Now, there will be some stress and worry coming into the picture. Now, for some reason, some extra cards have come out. So there are some choices in the connections and the relationships that you have with others. So it is going to be a sense of making sure you've got tasks that are finished, decisions about in which direction you're actually going to move into. Choices come up quite a lot in regards to relationships. There is that sense of a new love or a new beginning in a relationship. As you find a sense of wholeness within yourself, there is going to be some stress and worry over the 6 months. So there is going to be some moments of when you're feeling a little bit stressed, a little bit worried. So you are going to have to ask for some help or ask for some support. But it does feel like everything's sort of going to come together overall. Even though there's some choices and things, it's going to be overall a really good month, a good 6 months. All about finding balance. You will be juggling things again. You'll be deciding on which path to take, which path you should be taking, or what direction you should be moving in. You might find yourself being pulled in different directions. So you do need to find a sense of balance within yourself. And that's where you get that sense of finishing a task. If you can finish what you need to, then you'll be able to move forward in the direction you want to move into here. So there's a lot about finding a sense of balance, Black Widow, over the next 6 months, making sure you don't feel like you're being pulled in many different directions, that you're not juggling a lot. Your priorities are going to have to be really important here. Okay, to find a sense of wholeness within yourself, find that sense of completeness with hope. Feels like everything's sort of coming together with family, relationships and that sort of thing. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on over the next 6 months for you. So you really need to think about making sure that you do one task at a time. You complete what needs to be done. That's the big thing there. And that's going to allow you to find some balance in your life. Don't leave things half unfinished. So yeah, super important there. Hi, Ariana. Yes, you can be added. Okay, who's Kate? Okay. Okay, Ariana, yes, you can be added. Okay, so while we're waiting for Kate T, not sure who Katie is. So while I wait for Katie, let's do, should have chosen one. Okay. So I'm just waiting for Katie's question. Maybe that she's new and has to wait a few minutes before can be typing in. Okay, so go back to the, I love this deck I got from Night Daughter Oracle. She's such a sweetheart. Right. What do I need to know about S's thoughts and feelings about me? Oh, Katie, yes. Hi, welcome, welcome. Thank you for your donation. Muchly appreciated. Yes, can you please post your question, please, your VIP status? So you will be next. What do I need to know about S's thoughts and feelings about me? So what do you need to actually know? Walking away. Ooh, there's a sense of walking away from something. Needing to walk away. There are some battles and conflicts and challenges in this situation. So you do need to know there is some conflicts, some challenges. There may be a need for you to actually walk away from the situation. If you haven't got a clear answer, you may need to actually walk away from something. Leave things behind for a moment because there is a lot of chaos. There is a lot of conflict. There's a lot of challenges in this situation here and should have chosen one. Okay, so there's a lot of things that you need to sort of think about there. Oh, okay. What's the reality? Oh, I like that. What is the reality of the situation between Jordan and you? Oh, interesting. Okay, so with this one here, I'm going to use that other deck I got from Caitlin. Right, so I'm going to use the Mermaids one because I like that. Relationships, and I'm going to get Oracle of Mermaids for it as well. Okay, what is the reality of the situation? Okay, let's take a nice deep breath, guys. Oh, incense. Let's just light another incense stick here. I'm going to use one of the wild berry ones, I think. Quinn got me for Mother's. Oh, these are beautiful. I don't know if you guys have heard of wild berry, but they're mixed. You sort of buy them by the stick, so I've got no idea what fragrance I've got. I've got a whole lot of packets like that. Just got me about 120 sticks or something. Right, so I have to make sure the stick's a bit shorter because it's a bit long for my burner. Right, so take a nice deep breath. Oh, they smell so wonderful. They're essentially oil. They're beautiful, beautifully dipped. Right. So let's have a look at this. So what is the reality of the situation between Jordan and Katie? What is the reality of the situation? I like that question. What is the reality? I love that. What is the reality of the situation? So all about Maine. So if all about Maine's here, that'll be really cool. Then I'll do Jaden, then the X's, and then Ariona. Yep, Jaden, you can post now. So think about your question and what you want added. Right, what is the reality of the situation between Jordan and Katie? So let's have a look. What is the reality? It feels very clear, actually. Extra card today. Right, let's have a look. Ooh. So what does Katie need to know about this situation? That stuck out. Right, so before I have a look at that one, let's have a look. Oh, can I have your question all about Maine? That will be cool. Okay, so it's all about looking at the truth of the situation. Look at, I get the sense of, with the book here, it's about the lessons that you're learning. It's all about the knowledge that you're gaining in the situation as you look at the reality. You nurture the reality of the situation. I think you need to look at the facts of what's actually going on here. Oh, I'm getting a lot of stress and worry about the situation. I do feel like it's causing you a little bit of heartache or a little bit of some challenges to the situation. I think there's a lot of stuff that you need to actually face about that situation, about what's... Hey, Caitlin, welcome. Hey, I'm so pleased you're on, because I want to find out. So we're going to do a collab this weekend. Okay, so you've got to really think about what do you truly want to bring into your life right now. How do you make yourself happy? You've got to choose to be happy in the situation. I think there's a lot of stuff going on here. I think there's a lot of stuff that you need to face, that you need to look at in regards to the situation. Because I get a sense of the reality is it's his way or the highway type of energy. I feel like he wants to be in control of whatever's going on in his life. He's quite controlling. I think there's a very controlling energy about the situation. So you've really got to think about, what do you truly want? A lot of stuff you need to look at, a lot of stuff you need to face in regards to the situation. Okay, I do think there's a lot of truth stuff that needs to be looked at, a lot of ideals, a lot of harsh realities. I'm getting quite a harsh reality here. Things are not quite what you expect them to be. They're not really going in the way that you want them to. Yes, Night Daughter. Yeah, Caitlin, yep. I think that's about the last one. You and Yush. And Liesl wants it as well. Okay, and I'll see what we'll see what Jackie's up to too. Okay, now that I've talked to you. Cool, brilliant, Caitlin. I want to talk to you first, and then we'll talk to Jackie and Liesl. Okay, that'll be great. It'll be awesome. It'll be an awesome day. Okay, time to let go, Katie. Time to let go. Allow a higher force to take charge for a time. Time to surrender. Time to move, allow yourself to find your own happiness. I feel like it's a time to sort of move on in your own direction now. Time to find your own happiness. I think there's a lot of stuff that you need to dive deep into. You broke up? Yeah, no. You broke up. Yep. Okay. So you need to really, that's what I get that sense of. Really, it's time to find your own happiness. It's time to find your own direction. It's time to move in your own path. Again, so it's about looking at the facts, the truth of the situation. I do feel like it was he wanting to be in control. So he has that sense of doing his own thing without you. So yeah, he's moved into his own direction here. So it's time for you to move in your own direction. I get that sense of just letting go of the past, and it's time for you to create your own happiness. It's time to, the reality is that you really had to sort of face the facts. There was no relationship. I don't get that romance or anything like that. I do feel like there's that sense of moving away from the situation. It's very much about intellect. It's all about the So I wanted to really, with the cards here, I'm getting a lot about the truth, the facts. It's causing you a lot of stress, a lot of worry. I think there's a lot of stuff that you need to face, and the facing is that there is that sense of, what's actually going on. There's no contact with you. You broke up, and it's time to sort of move on into your own direction. Really is here. It's time to sort of move in your own direction. It wasn't about, it's very intellect. I think there's a lot of stuff that you learnt in the situation. It's all about lessons learning, the knowledge that you gained. So interesting reading there for you, Katie. So it's really about you moving on, finding your own happiness, giving birth to something new in your life. It's time for you to move on. Okay. Oops. Okay, so that's the situation. Right, so I have all about Maine. So all about Maine. Then I have all about Maine. Then Jaden, all those exes, Ariona, Caitlin, and Yuge. Okay, so that was my first. This was the first 1, 2, 3, 4 I did. Okay, next free. So the free list was Jaden, exes, Ariona, Caitlin, Night Daughter Oracle. And Yuge. Oh, and Aldonna is the last one. Okay, Aldonna, you just squeezed in. Aldonna's the last one. I just squeezed it. I just had to work out the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's it. Because I only did 4. No, that's perfect. That's okay. I know it was confusing with the numbers. I wasn't sure where I was up to. I had to do a bit of a double count, Caitlin. I was a bit lost in what I was doing. Okay, no worries. Right, where are we? Okay. So, yeah, Eldonna just squeezed in last one. So that's all right. I think that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, just squeezed in. Eldonna just squeezed in as the last one. Okay, that's cool. Cool, thanks. So think about your questions. Think about what you're doing. Okay, all about Maine. Where are we? Question is, okay, you're not understanding the situation with you and Dwayne. So what's the reality of it? Good question. What's the reality of your thing? Now, this is all about Maine. So let me double check here something. Here. Yeah, that's what I wanted to double check, Maud. Right, okay, so let's do the 4 Hucks of Tarot. Oh. Okay, what's happening? What's the reality between Dwayne and All About Maine? Okay, so what does you need to know? What's the reality of the situation? Whoa! Okay. Okay, All About Maine. Let's have a look. Okay, this feels like there's a lot of changes going in the air. There's a lot of transformation, a lot of changes going on with the relationship. Okay, there's a lot of there's a lot of unconsciousness that needs to be faced, a lot of stuff that's unknown. There's a lot of unknown stuff yet to be realized. So I think there's a lot of reflecting going on. There's a lot of thought, a lot of sitting in silence and a sense of darkness. So here we have that trying to remove the confusion. I think there's a lot of confusion going on, trying to get a sense of clarity in what's going on. So there's a lot of stuff that's still unknown that needs to be communicated about. I think there's a lot of communication needed in this situation. So are you able to communicate clearly about what's important in the relationship? So here we have 9 of water, but I got that reversed. So I don't feel as though the wish is going to be fulfilled at this time. Now, I think because there's a real need to communicate, I feel like there's a need to get a sense of clarity about it. There's a lot of changes going on, a lot of transformations. I do feel like you're in a transitional state with the relationship. I think there's a lot of unknown stuff that needs to be faced, a lot of things that need to be dealt with. You've tried to reach out to no response. Okay, so I just don't feel like, if there's a lack of communication, it's not going to go the way that you want it to. It really says no wish fulfilled. I do feel like there's a lot of changes, a lot of things. So I just don't feel like you're going to get your wish fulfilled. There's just no, so you've got to decide for yourself. I think you need to get your own clarity about your own direction. Okay, I do feel like there's a lot of changes going on and there's a lot of things that need to be faced. Trying to get a sense of clarity in it. Yep, if you're done with it, then it's time to move on. Yeah. So the reality is you're not going to get your wish fulfilled. There's not going to be any. I just feel like there's going to be no wish fulfilled. It's really sort of getting you to look deep at your own wishes. What do you really want out of the relationship? What are your wishes? What's going on behind the scenes? I feel like there's a lot of stuff happening behind the scenes. When you turn the card around, it's even, what do you really want out of this relationship? What do you want out of your life? not just for a relationship, but what do you want out of your life? So, yep, I read you Intuitive Chosen One. So yeah, I think there's a lot of things that you need to decide for yourself. You're welcome. All about Maine. You're welcome. Right. Yeah, that's cool. Right. So what are we looking at? Okay. So what do you need to know, Jaden? What can you learn from the situation? What can you do to protect yourself, Jaden? So, Jaden, why is not a really good thing? Have a think about, because you're asking about somebody else's thoughts and realities. That's a better one. What can you learn from your family members? That's a better question. What can I learn from my family members? Yeah. I like this Rider-Waite-Smith deck. Right. So, what's going on here? What do you need to know about the situation? What can you learn from the situation, Jaden? What do you need to know? Sorry, Svetlana. I'm finishing up. Unless you want to donate. How long have I been on for? Yep, I can put in the ending soon. Okay, so what can you... Oh! Okay, Jaden. Jaden, you've got some things to learn. You've got some choices to make in which direction you need to go. It's about having an understanding about what you can do to move forward here. I think you need to think very carefully about the direction, you know, what you listen to, what you look into, what path you take, Jaden. You have to decide how much power. Basically, what I'm getting here is you've got to decide how much power you give of yourself to others, Jaden. How much do you give of yourself? You've got to have the understanding. You've got to have the understanding, the clarity, the sense of breakthrough of you being able to move forward in your own life, being able to have that sense of new beginnings. And it's all about what you choose to listen to, who you choose to listen to, who do you choose to have in your life, and which direction do you choose to move into. So what can you learn from your family members? That not all they say is positive, and you can block those people. You don't have to take on board what they think and feel, Jaden. They're controlling. You know, it's basically that you have to have the understanding, the messages that you can choose the direction that you go in. You're in control of what you bring into your life emotionally. You can decide in how you choose to react. That's the understanding that you need from the situation. Don't let your family members tell you what's going. You can choose. You're old enough now to make the decisions. You can choose the path. Okay, triple X. So why do you have blackbirds around your home? Oh, interesting. So why do you have a lot of blackbirds around your home? Interesting. We get the star and the devil flew out when I asked those questions. So it's all about your letting your true self. You're welcome, Jaden. You're welcome. Okay. X's. Okay. It's all about your letting your true self shine through. It's all about your wishes and what you truly want. So you can break free from addictions, repeated patterns. It's the blackbirds are telling you that you can break free, that you don't have to chain yourself to the past or to the abuse. Okay, so thanks, Svetlana. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Obviously, you went directly through PayPal or Stripe. Not sure in which. How did you donate? Did you donate directly on PayPal itself? Did you not go through Ko-Fi? Because it's not showing up. Interesting. Oh, she can do. Think about, yeah, PayPal. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Svetlana. Okay, triple X. Right. So breaking free from. So you got blackbirds around your house because it's really saying you need to let your true self shine through. Time to break free from your addictions, your bad habits, repeated patterns. So that's the message that you're sort of getting from the blackbirds there. Okay, Svetlana, directly on PayPal. Okay, so just give me a minute to dive through into PayPal. It always takes a moment. I've got it on and it takes a moment. Sorry, guys. It's one reason why I sort of like the Ko-Fi, because it makes it quick and easy. But it's just got to go through and do. Okay, brilliant. Okay. Not showing up. Page one showed up. No, not received. Svetlana. Let me have a look at Ko-Fi. Are you sure you did PayPal and it didn't? No, not showing up. No, not on PayPal. Hasn't shown up, Svetlana. Oh, yes, it has. Yes, it has. Just went through now. Took a minute. Yes, it's gone through. Cool. Yep, it's gone through. Svetlana, yes, it's gone through. Brilliant. Yep, I've done it. It's checked it. Okay, donate. Yep, it's gone through. Brilliant. Yes. Fantastic. Okay, Svetlana, what was your question? So you want to know, okay, so what do you need to know about? Okay, so you need to know, what do you need to know about the situation? What do you need to know about V? What do you need to know? What's the reality of the situation? Okay. What's the reality of the situation? Let's have a look here. What's the reality of the situation. Okay, so yeah. There's no free list now. It's all donations. It's only those that the first 10 people have already been done. You're in no contact. Okay, so you're in no contact. That makes it much clearer. So let's have a look at this situation. So what is the reality of the situation? What's the reality that you need to look at, Svetlana? That's the best way of looking at it. What is the reality of the situation? Whoa. Don't go losing that tarot deck. Oh my god, I nearly just dropped everything. I did not want cards all on the floor. Okay, so what is the reality of the situation? You're in no contact going on. So let's have a... Oh, okay, that pulled out. So what is the reality of the situation? Let me have a look here. First two cards we got is... Okay. We get that sense of... It gives you a sense of love. Okay, I think you're really sort of dealing with your emotions. There's new beginnings. I do feel like you're beginning, you've got this overflowing love. You've got your overflowing emotions going on. I feel like it's quite an emotional issue for you right now. A lot of challenges. There's a lot of challenges to the situation. A lot of challenges to the situation here. Oh, needing to walk away from it. It's time to walk away. The reality is that you need to walk away from it here. It's all about being independent, bold, and dynamic. Looking at your own energy, waking up your own possibility here. I think things are quite emotional for you, that you've got this overflowing emotional. It's very challenging. Okay, there's a lot of challenges to the situation. It's about walking away from what's going on here and allow yourself to be independent, be bold, be dynamic in your own energy, nurture your own passions, nurture your own creativity, sort of that time to stand in your own power. Now, here it's time to stand in your own power, time to stand in your own strength. Definitely about being that independent, bold, dynamic energy here. So yeah, I think it's really important for you to walk away from what was, walk away from the. Okay, it's time to take care of yourself, time to stand in your own power, time to nurture you very, very strongly here, to stand in your own power. Don't be you don't have to be in a relationship to be whole, put it that way. In this situation, I think it's about finding a sense of wholeness within yourself, that independence within yourself. Okay, so it's sort of time to walk away from what was and let it go. Time to stand in your own power. Time to be independent. Okay, Svetlana. Yeah, I think that's really important for you to be able to sort of stand in your own power, stand in your own strength there. Okay, so okay. So who have I got? Ariona, Night Daughter Oracle, Yuge, and Aldona. That's all I'm doing for free readings, right? So Ariona, Caitlin, Night Daughter Oracle, Yuge, and Aldona. They're the last of the free readings, and then anything else is donated. Okay. So I'm not sure if Ariona has actually typed in your question. Oh, thanks, Caitlin. You typed in your question. Cool. I did think I saw that. Just having a nosy here. Oh no, Ariana just said hello. So Caitlin, what was your question? Oh, there we go. Yep. Yep. So if you want a reading, you can donate. Anything from $1 is going to get you VIP status. Ooh, interesting question. You feel like Nyx's granddaughter, Talisa, Greek goddess of the ocean, was with me today. Does she want to work with me? Interesting. I'm actually going to use the Greek New Mythic. New Mythic Tarot. So I don't want to be on for too much longer, guys. So just 10 more minutes and then I'm going to be totally wrapping up. So if anyone wants a reading and they donations will have to be done after I've done with the VIP list. So you need to squeeze in now if you want a reading and you're not on the free list. Or you want a little bit more than just the 2 cards. Okay, let's have a look, Caitlin. Nice deep breath. Okay, what does Caitlin need to know about Talasa, Greek goddess of the ocean? Whoa. Okay. What pulled out? Interesting. Okay. I actually get that it's like it's an end of an era. It's a beginning of something new. Now, Ten of Swords can be the end of something, and then it gives you opportunity for something new. So I feel like Talasa, the Greek goddess of the ocean, gives you something new to begin with. It just gives you an ending of the old, beginning of the new. Listen to your inner intuition here. It tells me to sort of, again, I think it's listen to your energy, listen to the messages that you're getting within yourself. Trust your own messages. It is giving you opportunities for new beginnings. So, yeah, I do feel like, yes, she wants to work with you. It does allow you to, I want to say, enhance your skills. Create something new, Caitlin. Does feels like it's giving you an opportunity to enhance your abilities to, I knew there was another card here. It gives you a sense of news, announcements. It gives you a sense of moving forward emotionally. I feel like there's some moving forward emotionally is really important here. So I do feel like, yes, she wants to work with you. It's going to give you opportunities. It's going to give you the ability to enhance your practice, enhance your energy and enhance your practice, and allow you that sense of moving forward emotionally. It does give you the ending of the old. So this is a new beginning here. This is a start of something new. Yep, that's a yes. That's a definite yes, Caitlin. Definite yes. So, yeah. Okay, Ariana, I'm still waiting for a question. Eldon, you changed Usu's question. Right. So what was Usu's question? Let's have a look. I haven't even looked that far yet. Okay. Ariana, I'm still waiting for a question. And Usual. Yeah, I saw that you changed it, but I haven't looked that far yet. Usual. Where are we? Oh, what can I learn from the Cancer? Cool. What's the reality of the situation? What can you learn? Right. Okay. Thanks, Caitlin. That's helpful. Okay, so what can you learn from the situation? What's the reality of it? Yeah, cool. Thanks, Caitlin. That's a big help. Always appreciate that. Right, so what does usually need to know about the Cancer? What can they learn from the situation with Cancer? What can they learn from the Cancer? Right, let's have a look. What can you learn? Nice deep breath. Right, let's have a look. Okay. I think there's some real decisions to make, Yuge. There are some decisions. And I get 4 of Wands, but reversed. So I feel like things are very unstable. I think you're blinded from the situation, and which is why there's no clear-cut answer here. It does feel as though there is, it's very unstable. There's no stability within the relationship. There's no celebration of the relationship. So you need to really look at what decisions you're going to make. How can you remove the blindfold from the situation? How can you see what's really going on here, Yuge? I think there's a lot of things that you can learn from the situation, and it's all about removing the blindfold, knowing that life's not going to be full of celebrations in regards to this situation. Okay, it's not going to be the happy ending that you're expecting. Put it that way. So there is going to be some challenges. It's going to be quite an unstable relationship. It's not going to be one of celebrations. Okay, you. So I do feel like there's a lot for you to learn from this situation, that you're blinded by what's actually going on here. Ariana, I just need a question, please, sweet. Okay, Aldonna. Whoa. As soon as I said Aldonna General, I feel like there's a lot of healing needing to be done. A lot of healing. A lot of getting yourself back into sorts. I think there's a lot of wounds to heal. A lot of perseverance. A lot of keep going, don't give up type of energy. Oops, sorry, I meant to do Aldonna here. Sorry, Aldonna. And then I'll do Ariana. Okay, so okay, Aldonna. So you need to look at your emotions and how you're dealing with things, how you're getting yourself. Why do you feel like you're a bit of a fish out of water? Why are you feeling like you're a bit out of sorts? What do you need to persevere and keep going? Seems to be about I'm getting a little bit about the crooked view, looking about things not being quite what you expect them. So there's a lot of healing to be done. I feel like there's a lot of stuff needing to be looked at emotionally. A lot of things that need to be faced emotionally. You need to face or acknowledge your emotions, and allow yourself to sort of keep going. Don't give up sort of energy, Aldonna. So I think there's a lot for you to work through emotionally. I think there's a lot of emotions that you're working through at this. Ariana. So let's have a look. Ariana. So there's no more donations. I'm on my last one. So that's a better question. How will you working in, that's better. Yep, this is complete. Thanks, Caitlin. That's awesome. Thanks for your help. Made a big difference. As always, you're always such an angel. So cool. So I'll organise a collab with you, Liesl. And I need to talk to Jackie yet to find out what she's up to as well. And so there'll be 4 of us if Jackie wants to join us or not. It's up to her. I haven't spoken to her yet, so I need to talk to Jackie. Yep, I saw that you rephrased, so that's cool. So how will working an 8 and 9 hour shift be for you? Okay, so how will the shift be? What do you need to know about the shift? Whoa. Okay, it's going to be quite an adventure. I feel like it's going to be quite an adventure. Whew, there could be a lot of giving. Feels like you're giving a lot, but are you receiving? I do feel like it could be one of harmony. Oh, you've got a baby shower. Okay. Oh, please do remind. Okay, that's cool. No worries. Caitlin, I can wait till. So, okay. Okay, Ariana. So it's all about your skills and your abilities. The benefit is that it is going to be for your skills and your abilities. It is going to be a harmony of your money, finances. I think it's going to be worth it here. It does give you, it's going to be a bit of an adventure. No worries, Caitlin. We'll sort something out. No worries. Okay, no problem. No biggie. Oh, okay, but that's cool. So, Ariana, basically, it's going to be a benefit for you in regards to your skills, your abilities, money. It's going to be a balance. It's going to be worth it in the way. It is going to be a bit of an adventure. There will be some stuff going on. Okay. Caitlin, we have to decide. So, do I not do it this weekend, or should I ask Jackie? I don't know what Jackie's up to. I haven't even spoken to her yet. So, Ariana, you're welcome. So, Caitlin, I haven't decided what. So, yeah, you've got the baby shower on Saturday. Okay, so there's no live for you then. Yep, I can contact Jackie and Liesl. We'll get Liesl. Yeah. I'll definitely talk to Jackie. Yeah, I'll ask Liesl if she wants to join us. Yeah, for a change. Yeah, with Jackie. Cool. Okay, I can do that, Caitlin. That will be cool. What a shame. I was so looking forward to catching up with you. I thought, yay, we can get back into it. But no, that's all right. We can wait till next week for you. I'll definitely, next week then book you in. I like these collabs with you. Okay, so so what? Okay, so that was a brilliant live. Thank you, everyone. Muchly appreciated. Yes, I had to pay the big bills at the moment. So, another thing, guys, if you are, I have added a new level on my Ko-Fi for $5 a month. So $1 a month, $3 a month, $5 a month, and $10 a month. Get you different benefits in regards to Ko-Fi. So you get exclusive content, downloads, freebies, you get video previews, you get exclusive, you get extra cards with your readings on the live. There's lots of extra benefits to being a Ko-Fi member. If you can support the channel, it allows me to keep doing these lives as well. So all your support is muchly appreciated in many ways. Oh, Caitlin, we'll talk in chat. We'll talk in DM. Okay, you can get. I'll contact Liesl and Jackie, but no, it'd be good. You'll enjoy your baby shower though. I had a great birthday with my daughter, and it was great to catch up with my kids. Yes, Aldonna, I did your reading. I did everybody's reading. Everybody that was on the free list, I've done your reading. You just have to rewind it or watch it when it comes up, when it comes thing again. I think I've done all the donations as well. Thank you to everybody who's donated. Muchly appreciated. That was really cool. Don't think there are any other donations. I know New York Finest I still owe. Obviously busy with work. So it's a bit of a shame. No. Not necessarily. She might only be temporary, Night Daughter Oracle. Might be just wanting to work with you for the moment, not necessarily for a long time, maybe just in the background. I get deities that work with me just for a very short time. So it's like Isis or Set in this case. And I get different gods and deities and things that work with me just for a very short time. So don't go changing your name. Leave it at Night Daughter Oracle. And because I still feel as though Nyx is still working with you in the background. So I think Nyx is your main deity. Okay? And then you'll get other deities that come in at different times. So I just feel like Talisi is just doing the Talisi is just working with you for the moment in whatever you need. So just yeah, so don't rush. Just so don't forget memberships on Ko-Fi for exclusive content previews, monthly readings, all that sort of thing. Okay? Oh, you're welcome, Caitlin. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so don't forget to check out my Ko-Fi. You can get from as little as $1 a month, get exclusive content previews, discounts, all sorts of little bits and pieces to my other services as well. But you can also get lots of little free bits and pieces. Okay. Thank you to everybody. I'm going to get going. I'm going to relax now. Thanks for your support. And hopefully I'll see you in a couple of days. But yeah, it's cool. Okay, blessed be everybody. Merry part till we merry meet again. And don't forget to check out, I've got lots of shorts coming out this week. Lots of shorts, and then there'll be some extra videos in between. As we finish up my Swagatum Tarot and continue with the Arthurian Tarot Hello Quest and runes insight, the 10th insight. I think there's a few other things that I need to finish up and do videos for, but of course not feeling 100%, so I haven't done everything. But anyway, that's it from me. Take care and blessed be.